This is probably one of the stupidest things I could do right now to farm a show that not many people are really asking for, and kind of sabotaging my own patrons who are asking for Madoka again. I apologize, that can happen at a different time. But sometimes I think I have to take some calculated L's. So if these reactions are gonna do that bad on YouTube, I'm not gonna upload them. I might just compile it all and slap it on before season 4 arrives later on, but you gotta come out and help me. If I'm gonna decide to not just do mainstream and popular shows, you have to pull up and actually fucking haul ass with me. There's a lot of people asking for this. It is a vocal minority, but hopefully this show is actually worth investing into. Ascendance of a Bookworm. Let's see what it's about. This is season 1, right? Feels like we're just in the middle of this season. Okay, a magic tiara? You have a high priest, and you have a little girl, and she falls asleep after he gives her a magic tool. Now, this is not a little boy, so maybe she's safe. Epic voice actor. Go back? Only mine puts her hair up with something like this. Puts her hair up with something like this? The wand? Mine. She's an inventor. She creates shit. Most surprising is her probably a hair stick, right? Like this is like some Japanese shit that she's bringing from her isekai life. Bookworm? She loves books? She better not be like a 47-year-old balding, fat, ugly, middle-aged salaryman who got transported to a world and reincarnated as a lolly, right? No. Oh, he tricked her. He gonna see her in her old past life as again that 47-year-old balding middle-aged man fucking gooning to, it's like pre-isekai Rudius gooning to lolicons, lolly stuff, bro, and he's gonna see that right now. Okay. She's a girl. She was a girl. All right. Wow. A lot of topics. The organ skull. Okay. How many subjects are you gonna mention? She still kept going, by the way. It literally trailed off into the distance. Her voice acting literally started to fade away, meaning there was even more she was listening. Book enjoyer. Uh-oh. What happened? How did she die? The books fell on her? I mean, that's what the visuals are telling me. Earthquake? Yeah, it's probably more accurate to say death by earthquake, but it's funnier to imagine that, like, the books just fell on her and she died. A world without books. But she said her dying wish was, please let me read books in another world or something, right? But this world specifically has no books. Whoever isekai'd her is trolling her. It's hot. It hurts. Please stop. Yeah, I know. Just deal with it. It's hot. It hurts. Yeah, High Priest? No, it's not. Isekai'd. When the books fell... No. That was a nightmare? I think she just spawned in. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Okay, she's very poor spawn point. Humble beginnings. Kind of fucked up with these type of isekai stories where like this is not like fully reincarnation since a baby, you know? Well, you could also argue when does, you know, basically the idea is the soul has went to a vessel and kicked the other one out. So is it one of those, or is it like latent memories, like in villainous shit, where like your memories are converging together? But when you have like this, what about this girl, right? This mind girl before its isekai character coming in? Haven't you read isekai light novels? Mama? Ah, shit, we got no language DLC pack translations. Isekai beginning stuff. Hello. DLC patched in? Her past self. There it is, there it is. We can hear her now. Alright, patched in, baby. Sometimes it takes a while to get kicked in. I prefer it like this, rather than having to learn an entirely new fucking language for like the... I don't know, trying to make it realistic. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Spirit Chronicles was a real fucking pain in the ass in season 2 with all those new people fucking trying to figure out the language was being overlaid. Holy shit. Thank you for the quick patch. Aizen, he's watching right now with the circlet thing from the intro, right? He's watching all of it. Okay, so he can't okay, I thought that maybe he could perceive when she was, you know, that actual human girl, not human, on Earth, right? So he can't see that far back. He can only see it starting here. Oh, I thought there was no books here. Oh, in the real world. Damn. She worked all her life to become a librarian, then she died by books falling on her. That's fucked up. And now the mom that was happy, she rest in peace. I would be just so... I know it's gonna be death by earthquake, but damn, it is just so ridiculous. Womp womp. Do we have books here though? We don't. She got a strong mindset. Big sister? Thule. Mine Thule. Huh? What are you talking about? We're illiterate. We're poor. We're peasants. Books? We don't got books. Yeah. Like, I don't think she knows how to read, you know? I think we're in that class of peasant class. Books don't even exist, we can't read. Okay. Psych, gotcha! Dusty ass fucking floor. No slippers. Look at that, bro. Look at the footprint left on the ground there. Nasty. Little toy doll? It's a very imposing door. Can't even open the door? Usually the first monster that we fight in an isekai is like a slime or a goblin, but in this one, bro, nah, it's a door. Drag the bed to stand on it? The blanket? I mean, she is a tiny baby. Can you pull it? Remember how dusty the floor was, bro? Now that blanket that she was sleeping, you know, in, it's all messed up. Very humble beginnings right now. Battle scar. Alright, simple cabin. Yeah. Dad's probably out hunting for dinner. What's in there? Books are probably like super rare. If they even exist. Probably doesn't based on the title. And even then, if books did exist, it's probably only for like the most elites, right? Back in these days, most kids are just illiterate. To be able to read and write is a privilege in itself, right? You are like high class nobility. So here, hell nah. Not just expensive, but very rare and prestige. There it is! She gonna invent the printing press? How's she gonna do that though? It's kind of like many people start backseating isekai shows and saying, if I was there, I'd fucking recreate everything, bro. I guarantee your ass go back into the ancient times where there's no electricity, and you'll be like, how do I make electricity? And you'll be like, shit, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to drive a car. You know how to make one? All that's abstracted away. You know how to turn a light bulb light. Yeah, you know how to fucking make light though? No? You ain't gonna do shit! All that knowledge for nothing! I doubt it. Nothing. The calendar, my ass, they probably look at the sun dial, man. They look at the position of the sky. Night. 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 Damn, girl! Pick that shit up! You gonna get... Nah. This girl gonna get fucking spanked for this. You're gonna fuck up the entire kitchen joking for the books? Oh, Isekai as a bum, GG. Oh, the soundtrack though. The organs go hard. Books? What are books? I'm gonna lie, if I was the mom or the big sister, I'd be kind of pissed off. We out there fucking hunting and gathering in the woods to fucking survive, and you're stupid bitch ass fucking complaining about books? Bitch, get to work. Go gather some herbs and shit, you know? Like we out here trying to survive, and you so entitled crying. Damn, this is passionate crying. I hope that there's like a test though in this world, right? Basically, it's like the idea of what Klein imposed in Lord of the Mysteries. Back in the medieval days, like in Asia, right? Standardized tests to see, even if you're peasant class, that if you pass the test, you can learn and study and get all the privileges of some higher ups, right? So if there's something like that, I think she would do very well. And that's probably how she ascends, right? It's Ascendance of a Bookworm. We're starting from the very fucking bottom. Very interesting setting right now, though. They love the organs here. It's like apartment style? Interesting. It's okay. I thought they were in a hut somewhere else. It's like apartment huts. I thought they were in the forest. Ah, hell no! Good luck! Yeet! Oh! Poo coming below! I'm just pissing out the fucking window, bro. Straight up, if I'm gonna just throw in that I'm straight up opening the window, just pissing out the window. Fun fact, one of my friends did that shit back in college in freshman year and they got fined. bro got in a lot of trouble. Bro fucking trashed this entire place. He was actually pissing outside a window. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Father. Oh! The fuck? Woman's dignity? Sense of shame? Oh, it's different times here. I don't even know if women are allowed to even vote in this world, right? So like, I wonder how misogynistic this society actually is. Alright, when in Rome, you know? They have no clue about hair ties. Braid it. The hair stick? The hair stick. You better not! No. Dude, if she actually took Tuli's doll and broke it for a hairpin, I would have been pissed the fuck off. That matters so much to her. Alright. Damn! What, the knife? Tuli hard up! Tuli's like a warrior. Very Asian. I don't know. Like some fucking chopstick hair bun shit. What? Only adults put up all their hair up like that. Already world building happening. So the society and the culture that we live in, this is like taboo for children to do? What if this is like secretly like only for like escorts and like prostitutes? You know what I mean? Something about like showing the back of your neck and like having your hair up. It's like, how dare a child do that shit? Ponytail? Okay. Interesting. Can't have your hair up. Let's go see what the markets are like. Doubt. Sure. Alright. Stairs of doom. I mean, shit, we don't even have a bathroom, so yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be the worst of the worst. Piggyback. Okay, let's go, mama. Based mama. Yeah, there seems to be like an inherent physical debuff on mine, right? She's like a sickly child. Oh, camera lens, whoa. Made that shit concave like this. Wait, what floor? 5th floor? I feel like the higher up, the more rich you are. The lower, the worse, right? So, our family, honestly, not bad. Definitely like peasant class, but we're like high peasants. High peasant is crazy. You know, like how we do power scaling, like low, mid, high, or whatever. But within each like category, there's also partitions of like low, 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 mid, low, high. Peasant high. It's alright. The higher up, where you throw up your fucking shit and your pee-pee and poo-poo, is basically like scales of how much privilege you have. The lower down, you know, it's where everybody just can be shitting down at you, you know what I mean? Like, it's the idea of, you don't want motherfuckers shitting and pissing down below, so you want to be the highest fucking up, because you... And you apply that to modern life, it's still the same in modern life, except you don't see shit and piss out the window, but more like upstairs neighbors fucking being loud, so you want to be at the highest fucking, you know, you... This is crazy. Poor? Look at these peasants. Yo, look at their clothing, man. Our mom's clothing definitely better. They're all patched up, right? I don't think we've seen that many patches, but god damn, bro. We are broke as fuck here. Oh no, our mom's got a patch. Never mind, she's a beambo too, bro. Oh lord, that's all beamboing here. They're frozen in time too. They don't move. I still prefer that over CG NPCs not moving. Hand-drawn NPCs not moving. How about that? Holy shit! Look at these beambos! God damn! There's some Attack on Titan setting, bro. They got Wall Maria out there just to fucking have all the peasants here, man. The roofs and the far built later on, though, the houses look a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. The closer you get up there, maybe the more rich you are. I don't know. But this feels like specifically like these are segregated areas, right? This area just for the fucking peasant, and like other areas probably gated better living conditions. It's not bad. It's honestly cleaner than the streets of Lord of Mysteries. I think Climb Moretti spawn point is absolutely way fucking worse than what mine is going through. Now, Climb Moretti did have a bathroom. The Moretti family had a bathroom, and the building all shared it, right? So like the streets, it seems cleaner, but we still throwing shit out the window. Bald. Europa. Oh, that's where the rich people are. Alright, baptism at 7. The lord, the nobles, the rich. Yeah, cause we poor, man. Don't you forget that we are peasants. Be kind to the nobles, or maybe they'll give you some tip. Know your place, daughter. From what? From what? Maybe I don't want to know. The Titans? That works at the southern gate. Yo, what's the threat outside, bro? Oh, that's a guard! You know what? No. Dub job. No. I think a lot of people will shit on dad here. This is actually a pretty good job. You soldier, you're guarding a gate? No wonder we're fucking 15th floor in our shitty apartments. Again, power scaling. We are high peasants, right? This is the privilege of being a high peasant class. Hell yeah, Papa. Dad's hairline's kind of chopped. That's a Vegeta hairline. We don't really know anything about the dad just yet. I wonder what his personality is like, but he's got a shit-eating grin here. Yeah, like a capital. I really enjoy the world building already. Like, this is like a 6 out of 10 production value. It's fucking garbage. I'm here for the story. The story is fleshing out quite well. In the beginning, it's just like, what are we kind of doing? It just feels like I'm just kind of inserted in. Not a very good hook, but as it kind of develops, you're like, oh, we are in this apartment. Oh, it's so fucking shitty everywhere. There's no books. Oh, we've got a little sister, brother. And then like the world opens up, and now the market's in the place that we live in, the different building and structures and different caste, you know, like prestige that you have. It's setting it up pretty well. She'll invent the language. Different type of power scaling. Literally inventing the letter, the alphabet of whatever language they're talking about. The poverty doesn't even seem that bad. Which is crazy for me to even say that, right? But I expected to see like suffering. People dying in the streets. Like a homeless guy just like, oh no, and then shit falling on them from the fucking piss out the windows. This area, it's well maintained. You know what else is still not existing? What is her power? Every isekai character has a bullshit OP power. There was no goddess that we met, nothing. If she has no power, and it is simply just knowledge of Japan, that's crazy. Because again, yeah, you have an iPhone. Yeah, you know how lamps work. Make one in an isekai world. Try it. We don't know just yet. Number? We got numbers. Okay, that's like 150.
これが20
And wanted mom to say, I don't know, honey, I'm dumb. These are only for the nobles to know. I'm illiterate.
って書いてあるの？
これが20リオンで
20, got it.
こっちが
じゃあこれは30
正解よ。こんなに早く覚えてしまう
Wow, what a smart girl.
リオン？何？
Okay, I thought... Oh, sorry. I thought she was getting really hyped up on the congratulations, and she was like, wait a minute, I'm a grown-ass fucking woman. What the fuck am I getting happy, like treated like a baby for?
何この匂い？
What is it? Meats! Just chickens, baby! Yeah, whole chickens. Head chopped off. Why did that have the most animation in this episode so far? Passed out. Yeah, that's how it works. I know in grocery stores you just see, you know, chicken being sold in a way that doesn't seem fucked up, but that's the food chain, baby.
マインしっかりしてマイン
Here, have a piece of chicken, mine. Wake up.
急に気を失ったからびっくりしたわ。もう大
丈夫じゃない。
困ったわね。これじゃ買い物ができないわ。
ここで待ってるから母さん。
でも
おばさん、ここで待たせてください。ちょっと迷惑かけないようにじっとしてます。
あらまあ、小さいのにし
This woman's a warrior. I know a mamma mia when I spot one, bro, from Danmachi. This woman, retired adventurer.
終わらせておいで。また倒れたら大変だ。
なら店の中に入っておるといい。奥の方に入っていれば。
Except you, bro. You want to put her in the back of the stall? You the one kidnapping.
おとなしく待ってる。
But would actually people kidnap? Bald? This also kind of implies, like, who would actually kidnap? We got bandits and shit?
おらんじゃろ。
おとなしく待ってるから。
ありがとうございます。すぐ戻りではダメよ。
Yo, it's like when fucking mom and you were grocery shopping and you were about to go to the checkout aisle and she put you at the fucking checkout aisle and mom's like, I gotta get something, hold up. There's like a fucking lineup behind you and it's your turn and mom still hasn't shown up. You're like, what the fuck?
私には刺激が強すぎる。
Oh no, come back quick, mom. Wait, what?
刺激が。
The chicken was raw. The chicken.
お邪魔します。
What's she gonna find back here? Book!
もしかして。
Book!
おじさん、あれ。
Grimoire.
ああ、これは本じゃよ。
Book exists!
とうとう見つけた。あったよ。
They should just stick with this art style. They seem to animate way better with this style, bro.
お嬢ちゃんは本を見るのは初めてかい？
book.
はい。本を売ってるお店ってどこにあるか知ってる？
Right here.
などないよ。
They don't exist.
本があるのに
They're that
本屋が
rare.
ない。
本写すものだからな。
Damn! That's right. No printing press, no photocopy. No, we hand fucking copying everything.
まあ、ものになどならないんじゃ。
I feel like that also kind of incentivizes legitimate copies or not. I feel like so much misinformation could happen. Like, could you imagine this current landscape that we live in right now in our real world on Twitter and shit like that, where you see social media, so many people rage baiting, grifting, changing, clipping shit out of context. Imagine that type of mindset back in here and people taking the original source book and changing it and pivoting it to different types. That'd be very interesting.
これも借金が返せなくなった。
Oval and debt pawned off.
じゃない。こんな高いものを買いたいと思うのは。
Yeah, and even if you had the money to buy this shit, if you're not like educated, you can't even read it. It's pointless.
お貴族様め。だったら
Become a noble.
お願いしててください。
Prostration, the kneeling posture of traditional Japanese origin used to show defense or to curry favor. Basically, Dogaza, right? You get on all four. You just, please, the ultimate form of submission.
買えないのは分かりきってるから触るだけでいいんです。インクの匂いだけでも前します。
This guy's like, what the fuck are you doing, little girl? The ground is dirty, get up. He doesn't know what this even means.
よくわからんが、お嬢ちゃんに触らせるのは危険じゃな。
見てください。ちょっと中をパラパラって見るだけ。
Come on, what's inside? Let me just see
わか
it.
りました。
Damn, old man playing hard again. Is it that dangerous? What if this is like the Epstein files though, you know? Like the idea is like there's some like she'll encounter a book that has so much like forbidden knowledge that the average person should never have, and this incriminates her. Something like that. Kind of like how in JJK terms, how Yaga went out and gave Ganji the nuclear codes to like the autonomous curse doll, you know, how to do that shit. That'd be very interesting that her obsession for it leads into like a conspiracy or something she should never fucking even know about. That'd be fun. And then like a group of people like know that like she knows it, and not I'm just making my own head fan fiction now.
娘をありがとうございますよ、マイン。
Alright.
触ることもでき
Well,
な
we
い
know
の
books exist though. That's good. Dude, it's like it's kept in a separate box storage. That's how careful they're being with these things.
マインの好きなラッフェルも買ったわよ。
Oh yeah?
まだ気持ち。
Yeah.
この町には本屋ともしかしたらこの世界に本
What?
なかった
Bookstores? Yeah, bookstores don't exist. If they did, it'd be only for the nobles. Deep into the noble land.
本屋が存在しないのに本が手に入るどうする
Become a noble.
自分で作るしかないでしょ
Oh yeah?
マイン？
何を作るんだ、マイン。
あ、なんでもない
Also, the existence of a book means that what? That there is a language. But we haven't seen any language just yet. Like, I'm talking about alphabets. But we know numbers exist. So what, numbers are in the books? That doesn't make sense. What about just pictures? Imagine that book was just a picture book, right? So, I don't know. Like, if we're just gonna make a book, the access to paper itself is also so fucking rare and inexpensive, right? And on top of that, what written language is there?
手段は選ばない絶対に本を手に入れてやる
Alright. To be continued. We got a post-credit scene? Alright, let's check it out.
つまり君の本好きは死んでも治らなかったという。
The ISEKAI, right? This is how the story started. We're thrown into the future. But he's actually looking into the past to see how mine obsession with the book shit.
頭が痛いな。
そんなことしみじみと言わないでくださいよ
What? It's not like you didn't get any screen time because what?
ネタバレするのではない、バカ者。
We don't need to know just yet. Don't worry about it. First episode? Impressions? Fascinating world. Very careful setup. Slow, but well-intentioned. I like it. I love this fascinating... Like, basically, there's no power system. No hunting goblin slimes, demon lords. Thrown into this world, immediately, what class are we? We're peasants. But even peasants, we're doing okay. Dad is working as like a guard in the gates. Mom is out there just hunting and just gathering shit with the sister and stuff and in the shopping mart. And it's looking like we have a decent life here. It could be definitely worse. But there's definitely different types of people in this world that has access to the luxuries. Books, for example. And we don't even know if there's a written language. It'd be really cool if mine actually develops a written language. And if there is no written language, then what the fuck are in the books? Just pictures, I guess? Right? What else could there be? No, what else is going on? Obviously the intro stuff of how we're immediately thrown into the story. So this looks like when mine has somehow gotten into that noble territory through whatever merit that she's shown. If there is, again, a system that allows the peasant class to rise up in classes simply through, like, let's say, you know, demonstrating their power as like a soldier or a knight, or through academics, right? That'd be really cool, and I think that's the direction this is gonna go. So the story is of a girl who is so sickly, who has this knowledge from Japan as a bookworm, but there's no books here really that she can access, and her entire goal is to literally create books or make it accessible. You would think that's like a boring story, but the way that they introduced me to the world, I'm pretty immersed. I want to see more. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.